What's up, YouTube? It's me, Matt from A to Z Diecast here with a store find. Believe it or not, I found one of these. Now I know some of you are like, it's not that big of a deal. To some people it is. Me, not a big deal. But I found a bunch of them, so I'm going to hook up a bunch of local collectors with them. Yes, I did buy a bunch, but I'm not putting them on eBay. They're not selling for that much anyway, but there are a bunch of guys looking for them. So, this is the Hot Wheels Premium. What are they calling these things anyway? The box sets. They're all box sets. Everything that comes in a box is a box sets. The Carry-On, which is the truck. The Bugatti Chiron. The Koenigsegg Agera R. And the McLaren Speedtail. So, not for nothing. I'll give Mattel something. They're putting some thought into the dioramas, into the backgrounds of the boxes. Been noticing it on the Mattel, let it be Matchbox or Hot Wheels, with the backgrounds. So, okay, I get it. I don't know where that's supposed to be. I don't see anything that's recognizable to me. They're buildings. Could it be New York? Could it be Manhattan? Could be. Could be somewhere overseas? Possibly. I don't know. The boxes got it. The cars, the buildings. There's the back. There's the bottom. Nothing crazy. But what goes on my channel? I open it. I use the knife, not because I'm being careful, but because it's easier. Ta-da! Pretty heavy. Now, this can also sit on a shelf or in a display case like this. Again, they're using their brains. What they're not using their brains is this stupid plastic stuff that they put on it. Now, did I cut it good enough? No. Go. There's McLaren. Let's take this junk out of here. You see that? Like, why? You want to make it harder for people to steal it out of the box? Okay. But you also make it harder for all of us who collect it. And this plastic goes bad, as you've seen with some of the older things I've opened up. So, I'm going to look at this one first. This is McLaren. Weird. I get it. It's a concept. Weird. I hate the two different rims. It is what it is. Look, it's got freaking slicks and treaded tires. I don't know. This reminds me of Demolition Man. Yeah. If you're one of those young people, Google it. Demolition Man. This reminds me of the cars in Demolition Man. What do we got on here? We got let's use this. So we got some detail over here. This is not a tampo, that is in the casting. We do have some lights. Let it be very small. Give them the McLaren symbol over there. In the interior, you got the 3-seater. 1, 2, 3. I actually like the back rims. Here's the tail. You got McLaren Speedtail and the taillights, and whatever that's supposed to be. I don't know if that's the third brake light or part of the paint job. I don't know. Not a fan. Ooh, I did pretty good with that cutting on the Koenigsegg. Do a little slicing. Cut away from my fingers. Take this out. See this? Like, look what a pain this is. Now, when I was at Walmart, I found these. I actually saw a mom and her son. He was probably 10, 11, maybe 9. Also looking at these. He knew the cars. I was very impressed. Did not mention, well, I probably should have, to probably add them to one of my followers. So speaking of that, so if you're that boy that saw me at the Farmingdale Walmart, when you were looking at these boxes, I like that you knew what cars they were. You knew it was a new one. Good job. Mom, again, if you're watching this, thank you for letting your son be a car guy, a car boy, car person, whatever you want to call it. So, Koenigsegg. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I know about these cars is because of Hot Wheels. So, this thing doesn't even move. What the? It's these rubber bands. You see that? Nope. Maybe. These front wheels move. Even though it's got rubber bands still on it in there. So it's just a very tight fit. It's probably a rubber band stuck either in here, or, believe it or not, it's so tight, it's probably stuck in there and stopping it from moving. Look at that. I got it moving. It's still sticking. Anyway, so my issue is I probably would never fit inside this car, which is probably why I don't like it. I don't know anything about it. There are some defects in it. Ooh, I got an error, $1,000. So there's looks like a bullet hole. We got something over there. I can't tell. Let's see if the other side does it have it. Yeah, so that's probably the Koenigsegg or Algera. Let's see, can I zoom in on that? I think it's probably supposed to be what's the name of this thing? Agera. That's probably what that says over there. That's cool. Looks like a ghost. I don't know what it is. You know me, I love me some lights. This is all textured. I don't know if that's an error or not. You got some Tampo stuff over here. Look at a little mess up over there. But this feels like rhino coating. Does the car have that? You see that? Like, you can even see the texture on this. I don't think a high-end car like this would have that, but maybe a Jeep or something, but I wouldn't expect this to have it. Anyway, taillights, pretty cool. Wing, yeah. Bugatti. I've known about Bugattis for a very long time. Knew I would never own one. I was told this before the internet when I was a kid. This is why I know about Bugattis. That they would not let Jay Leno buy one. They're so protective of their cars that you're not allowed to change it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's changed by now but this is what I was told when I was a younger kid. Jay Leno, smartest man alive, took all of his cars. He owns tons of them. Changed all of them so they all use one key. So he just has one key. And he goes to the car and turns that key. It doesn't matter what car it is. That one key turns all the car's ignitions. That's cool as shit. That's awesome. You could just go and grab any car. Awesome. But apparently, I don't know, remember where I heard that. But because of that, they wouldn't let him buy one. I'm pretty sure with all the rappers buying these things and all this other stuff, they let anyone buy them now because they just want their money. So, unbelievable detail on these. Look at the little lights in there, the Bugatti symbol on the front. Hot Wheels had lost the license for a while. Nice choice on the rims. The ode to like the old Cobras and the Shelby, like the Eleanor cars. Love these rims. Tail, like the look of this. Pretty sure it's not supposed to be clear. It's supposed to be like a mesh. Although it could be clear on the real car. Looks cool as hell. Exhaust down there. Third brake light across the back. Awesome looking. I would love to have the amount of money it takes to own one of these. Pretty sure I don't fit in that, but it's cool. Probably still out of my price range as a real car. Although it's not even a real car. Is the Carry-On. There we go. It is a truck. A Ram truck. Pretty cool. Pretty boring. But you would figure with those, Italian, McLaren, is it English? And I don't even know what the Koenigsegg is. It's got to be German, right? Got to be. You would expect them to not have like an American type truck carrying it. But it's cool looking. Reminds me of like a International. The color? Yeah, I don't know about that. What does it say on the side? Jones Exotic Motorsports. Ooh, who's that? I wonder who that is. El Segundo, California. So that's where Mattel is. So who's someone named Jones either works at Mattel or this is in tribute to somebody. And that's what they put it. But this salmon color, first of all, they're not the same. This is not painted. That's the molded plastic. That's painted. Totally not the same color. But love the detail. Headlights, markers, tails. Jones and Jones M. I would have had an N. Jones and. Well, that's it. That's the review. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave some comments below if you know stuff that I don't know about these cars, because I don't know that much about them. But I'd like to also say thank you to Frankie, because this is another one that's going into his collection for letting me open it. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Check out the rest of my videos. Later.